Hello everyone, welcome back to Near-Mage. We need to come back to Uriah Barnes, and that's it for now. I expect it will not be easy. Maybe it will. Sometimes it's very unexpectedly easy to do something, sometimes it requires some more actions to do something, so let's talk to Kuranas and let's find it out.
Hey, I need to commission something from you. A Zamolxium shield.
Intriguing. You are in possession of Zamolxium?
Well, not quite yet.
I see. The shield is going to cost you quite a bit of gold or tilba.
That's not a problem.
There are other hurdles to overcome. You will need to provide me with a schematic for the shield.
Schematic. Got it.
That is the easy part, I'm afraid. You see, Zamolxium is a finicky material and it requires rare specialized tools. More precisely, a hammer called the Chokan. Its head is forged from ancient and granic lava, which is in extremely short and dear supply.
And you don't have one? Ugh, just my luck.
I used to have one. My brother Barzai and I co-owned a Chokan, which we brought from Uriah when we came here. He had paid for it in full and I was to cover my half of the deal, but then, well, we grew cold.
What if I convince your brother to lend it to you?
He would not, and I would not accept it. Not while he is still mad at me.
Then what are the options?
Well, I'll let you know if I can get my hands on a Chokan.
You are not likely to, but good luck to you.
Speak to Barzai. Didn't we have multiple things to do? Maybe not. Alrighty, coming to Barzai. Hello Barzai, I met your brother.
Welcome back, Illy.
What's it like being a Ghast in Rakus? I'm asking since you guys come from so far away.
Us Ghasts are private people. Some say shy, some even say closed off. I'd say experience has taught us to not be too trusting.
Are others mistreating you?
Most are kind to us. Because we keep to ourselves, the worst some people do is just pretend we don't exist. Ghosts, not ghasts, is what they call us behind our backs.
That's terrible.
Not everyone is fortunate enough to have parents that raise them well, so I try not to judge.
Sorry to poke my nose where I know it doesn't belong, but I met your brother Kuranas.
Oh, you have?
Stop me if I'm being too forward, okay? I don't have any siblings, but if I did, it would eat at me to know that we're not speaking. If there's anything I can do to mend things...
You are not being too forward, and your heart is certainly in the right place. However, it is too personal and painful a subject for me, and I very much doubt you could help.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Are you Daphne? Yes.
Hey, I'd like to ask you something about the Master Armorer Kuranas, if that's okay.
Not here. Let's step outside. Kuranas is a touchy subject inside the mortar coil.
I figured as much. I know you Ghasts are very private, but I'd really like to understand what happened between Barzai and Kuranas.
I really shouldn't be speaking about this, at all. Something came between the two of them.
Something?
Someone.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah, it's got to do with Kuranas leaving a while ago. Now he's back and... I don't understand what's going on anymore either.
I don't suppose you can tell me more about the person that came between the brothers.
I'd rather not. I can tell you though. It looks like she's also back.
Oh.
Illy, I've already spilled enough, and Barzai will get suspicious. You don't know anything from me, alright?
You? I don't remember speaking to you.
Heh, good.
Wait, just one more thing. Would anyone else know more about this?
People like to gossip. Rakus is in no short supply of folks passionate about whispers and rumors.
Accurate. How do you feel about Kuranas? You guys are related, right?
Related? But it's as if we weren't. I'm with Barzai on this one. I hope you understand.
Oh, of course.
I really thought Kuranas had a flawless character, real stout moral fiber, until what happened.
Do you like it here at Mortar Coil?
I mostly stand around, but when Barzai lets me help, it's great. We really make sure everything we sell is good quality.
I could tell from the vibe of the place. That's neat. Thanks, Dauphine.
Don't mention it, especially to Barzai.
Seek out information about Barzai's eggs. How and where? Probably somewhere in an inn or something? Probably not here. Probably here. Hello, Harlam. I'm in need of a gossip.
What do you want?
Haralam, you're pretty big on gossip, aren't you?
Who said that? I'll wring their necks.
Chill, big boy. Just wondering if you know anything about Barzai's ex-partner.
I don't gossip. Now get out of here before I make you.
Sheesh. Okay, I'm leaving.
Who else can help me? Probably here, in this place. What's your name? Sanda.
Hey there, beautiful.
Sanda, do you happen to know anything about Barzai's partner? Or rather, ex-partner?
Sorry, I don't. Guests are very private people, so I keep my hands out of it.
Makes sense. Thanks.
Oh, that's unexpected then. Do we have any other guests in the city? Would Godrin know something?
Illy, how goes Near-Maging?
Can't complain.
Uh-huh.
You know Barzai, the owner of the mortar coil? His brother Karanis came back to town.
Surprising everyone, I might add.
Rumor has it, someone came between the two of them. Any truth to that?
Sadly so. A woman named Keziah. She was initially Barzai's partner, but then all of a sudden she and Karanis left Rakus together. Not a word explaining why to poor Barzai.
Yikes. And now that Karanis is back, so is she, right?
You'd be a worthy addition to my information network, Illy. Keziah is staying at the Damp Pedal Inn and hasn't left the place once.
Hiding from Barzai?
Shame? Hate? Who knows? It doesn't look like she's with Karanis either.
Weird. Well, I appreciate the info, Kodrine. You really are the spy master.
Why do I get the feeling you're involving yourself again?
'Cause you have a nose for these things.
And such a cute one, too.
What do you think of Barzai?
Genuinely good guy. I never understood why everyone's so mean to guests behind their backs. They're sweethearts.
That's my impression too. Anything on Karanis?
Just that he's really, really good at his job. He hasn't been back long enough for me to find out more, I'm afraid.
Alright, so we have to run back to Damp Pedal Inn, and Haralam won't be pleased. This character Them.
What do you want? The shirt off my back, that's off limits.
He supposedly sells stuff, but I cannot buy anything from him, and it annoys me so much. Haralam, you won't believe it, I'm back.
What now?
I'm here to see Keziah, Karanis' friend.
Oh, really? What's your business with her?
None of yours, Haralam. Come on, stop being such a stick in the mud. This is important.
You'd better not upset her, or you'll hear from me. Second floor, room 5.
Cool, thank you.
Yes?
She's human.
Do I know you?
Hi, Keziah. Actually, you don't, but I know a bit about you. Wait, that sounded weird.
Well, sure. I am in dire need of company, to be truthful.
I know. I'm basically a stranger getting involved in something very personal, but I'm here about Barzai and Karanis.
Really? It could not be more personal, that's true. And you are?
Illy. I'm a Near-Mage studying over at the Tim.
Scoring empathy points. Mine are real-life problems, not abstract school assignments.
This has nothing to do with school and everything to do with someone I consider a friend, Barzai.
If you're truthful, I am glad you are here. So, I presume you know we were once involved?
Be gentle.
Yes, but I don't know much after that. I don't know your reasons, so to speak.
Reasons for leaving him, you mean? I wish I could get it off my chest, but never mind. It's hopeless. I know Barzai. He wouldn't even want to see me.
What about Karanis? Can't they just discuss things?
Karanis is way too proud and stubborn.
I think I need to coax.
If you could tell me what really happened, maybe I could help.
Oh, God. Well, here's my story. It's not a pleasant one. I met Barzai through some friends on the island on Oriab some years ago. We fell madly in love, which is why I could not bear to tell him about my predicament.
Predicament?
You see, Barzai didn't know, and still doesn't, that I have a child from a previous relationship. A boy. My dear Wingate.
What? How could you have a kid and not... Did you, abandon him?
God, no. I'll explain. The man I had Wingate with, Pickman, was a brute. I was such a fool to fall in love with him. I was young and I was dumb.
Man.
As soon as Wingate turned 1, Pickman took him away from me, for good.
Oh my gods.
A man of huge ego and no principles or pity. He wanted to mold Wingate the way it pleased him, said I was too soft on him. His influence on Oriab was immense, so I was powerless to even see my child.
So what did you do?
What could I do? I tried and tried, but Pickman was powerful and I was a nobody. It broke my soul into pieces, but I forced myself to forget the child existed. I met Barzai and convinced him to go as far away from Oriab as possible.
To Rakus?
Yes. Kuranis and Dauphin came too. We all got along so well, and for a while during the journey here, I felt a bit of real happiness again.
But it didn't last.
No. With each passing month, my yearning for Wingate grew stronger. I had not told Barzai when we met. How could I crash the world down on him years later?
To be honest, I don't know. I'm a very straightforward person. If you have to say something, say something. So I don't even know.
I get it. He wouldn't have understood.
You may not be able to tell, but Ghasts are not just quiet and proud. They take loyalty and truthfulness extremely seriously.
So not only would he be angry because you didn't tell him about the kid...
He'd be angrier because I had abandoned him.
What a mess. Oh shit, so that's why you left Barzai?
I had to get Wingate back before telling Barzai all about it. I didn't know anyone here. I had to ask for help from Kuranis. He took me and Wingate's side over loyalty to his own brother. I'll never forget that.
So you and Kuranis are not together after all.
I know it seemed that way when we disappeared together, but we never were.
God damn, what a situation. No romantic feelings for Kuranis?
Never. He's like a brother to me, and he feels the same.
Sorry, I've interrupted. Go on.
We made it back to Oriab. We spent so much time devising plans to get Wingate back, but none worked. Ultimately, Kuranis decided to resort to violence.
Wow.
I will spare you the details of the raid, but we succeeded at the price of Pickman's life. No great loss there.
And as soon as you got Wingate back, you came to Rakus again, right?
Yes, I have my child, but Barzai won't even look at me, of that I'm certain. And Kuranis, well, I remind him of betraying his own brother and killing a man he didn't know over a boy he was seeing for the very first time.
I know it's none of my business, but Keziah, the three of you are too close to all of this to fix things. I, on the other hand, am neutral. Would you consider letting me deal with Barzai?
I appreciate it, but I don't think magic is the way to solve this.
I promise I won't use any. Just words and hard truths.
You have my blessing to try. I don't see how it would make things worse.
Well, he could get mad because she told a stranger about her problems instead of him, her partner. Doesn't make sense at all. So what are the options here? We have only one option. I thought that we had multiple options. Oh well, let's go and see Barzai. Barzai, I'm back with the news. I hope you won't hate neither me or Keziah or your brother or anyone related to the issue.
Greetings, Illy. What can I do for you?
Barzai, I know we're not very close friends, but I really wish we were. That's why I have an important story to tell you.
Oh? Go ahead.
It's about this woman from a faraway island who got involved with the worst guy possible. So she came back to her second home. Her child was with her, but her heart was broken, and her love wouldn't even look at her.
Gods, now it all makes sense. You probably think I am a terrible person, and I am.
Not at all, friend. Sometimes people just can't communicate. I just wish you would see her.
Of course I will. Lead the way.
Could you ever forgive me, Barzai? I should have spoken sooner. So many things were left unsaid. One small mistake snowballed into all of this.
Only if you forgive me first, my love. I wronged you so much more.
Whew.
As for you, young Wingate, I know we just met, but would you let me try to be your loving father?
I never thought I could feel this again.
Happiness?
I dare not even say it out loud.
I think I have something in my eye.
And all this just to get a hammer.
So good to have you back, Kuranes.
I'm never leaving again, brother.
I hate to sound pragmatic, but about that Shokan.
It's yours, Kuranes. I'd only smash my fingers raw with it.
Man, I did good, huh?
You did.
Sweet. Now, to see about that blueprint.
I need to see Visarion.
Hey, buddy.
Oh, look who it is. What's up, detective?
Tell a joke?
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Annoying Near-Mage pestering you to help her solve increasingly mysterious and complicated quests?
Annoying Near-Mage pestering you to help her solve increasingly mysterious and complicated quests who?
Okay, we'll stop there. I thought maybe you could help me find a blueprint for a shield, a Zamolxium shield.
Why, you're not skimping out on quality, huh?
You know me, dude.
I won't ask what you need a shield for, jeez. The blueprint's the easy part, let me tell you that. Yeah, I'll look that up. Expect a midskin when I do.
You're the best, V.
You're telling me?
Alright, that's it. Hello, I'm back. With good news.
I got the Chokan truce.
Excuse me?
It's this special hammer that we need. Never mind. I should have the blueprint soon, too. Now, what about that Zamolxium?
I am afraid we are relying on an ancient legend yet again. Still interested?
I mean, I could tell her about the brothers.
Forgot to tell you, I've mended a romantic relationship and a brotherly one while I got the Chokan.
How do you do it, Illy?
Confidence and being persistent. Really, really persistent.
I knew I was right asking for your help.
Let's hear the legend, Truce.
Well, it goes like this. There was a great battle that took place somewhere in or around Rakus, millennia ago. A fierce battle between vampires and humans.
Oh my gods, now I remember. It's in the cemetery. Abe told me about this.
All right. So you know about the mass grave. And it's real.
I really hope so. Yeah, fierce battle, vamps and humans, weapons made of Zamolxium straight from the bones of an ancient god or something. Anything else I should know?
If you do find and excavate any such artifact, it should be easy to extract the Zamolxium from it. Through the centuries, the ore retracts from the rest of the alloy, forming into a gob you can easily pick up.
With my bare hands?
It isn't radioactive. It's safe.
Good. But even if I do know where the mass grave is, how the hell do I dig it up?
I'll be honest, I have no idea. Maybe someone with necromantic experience might know.
Yeah, good point. I'll go find the mass grave. Wish me luck.
Best of luck, worthy Near-Mage.
Seek out the Necromancer. I believe that we know two. One here in Rakus, and another one in Sigeshwara, one of the Coven. Maybe I need to find the mass grave first. Doesn't seem so. Oh.
Midskin! Looks like he's carrying an extra scroll. Detective Illy. Here are the blueprints you asked for. Take care, V. Ha! What a legend!
Really pretty. Hello.
Greetings, Coven. I've come to seek your help.
How about that? We're not so old and useless after all, girls.
We'll do our best. What's this about?
Are you familiar with Zamolxium?
Legendary type of ore. very hard to come by. You have really niche interests, huh, Illy?
Not by design. I really need to get my hands on some.
I hope you know what you're doing, kid.
I think I found the location of a mass grave. It's the aftermath of a great human-vamp battle from millennia ago.
The cemetery in Rakus.
You know about it?
Many in our profession do. We just leave it alone. Oh, those people died terribly. Some by fire, some by frost, some by vampire bite. They are best left to rest.
Not an option for me, I'm afraid. Thing is, I can't just dig in there, and the bodies could be enchanted to prevent detection. I need a necromancer's help, Despina.
Illy, we're not cool with raising the dead in general, let alone those particular dead.
Please, Despina, it's really important to me. I just need to know what words to say.
It's not as easy as that, kid. A real necromancer should do it. And it might as well be me.
Yay! Really? Would you?
You were right about that place being heavily enchanted. If my incantation does work, it would only bring them closer to the surface. The rest will be up to you.
Sounds good. Let's do it.
Well, it's not like I can stop you, is it? Go ahead.
I don't like this place at all.
Bad vibes, huh?
So much violent death.
Can you raise them, Despina?
I will do my best. Brace yourself. Exurge Martus Bellator!
Wow, that definitely did something.
This is as much help as I can provide. Listen, Illy. Casting spells in cemeteries like this one is bad for the soul. And you're but a near-mage. Think twice before you do it.
Well, I want to ask for more info and then I will save the game.
Anything else I should know about this?
I can only raise them once, and the effect won't keep for long. I'd recommend not leaving this place until you get what you need.
Uh-huh.
Also, these warriors died either of frostbite, fire, or vampire bite. That's all I got.
So, it worked, huh? You raised them.
Much closer to the surface, yes. But digging still won't help.
It's still good progress. Will you be okay after doing this?
I'll be fine. I just need to rest a bit. My necromancy is a bit rusty.
I really appreciate it, Despina.
No worries, kid.
Thanks again, Despina.
Be careful, alright? I will go rest now.
Bye.
Alright, so now I'm saving the game, maybe?
Need a hand?
Hey, Nyali.
I honestly wasn't following you. I have a loved one buried here. I happened to hear what your necromancer friend said.
Somehow it feels very wrong to use my spells here.
I don't care how dead people feel about magic. And you're pressed for time. I just need to know what you're after. Come on. Share that with me, and I'll get the job done for you.
Accept her help until her decide to risk it and cast a spell. That's kind of the issue here in this game, that we don't have many chances to use our magic abilities, so that's why I try to use a spell whenever I can. And I'm afraid that if I accept her help, then I will not be able to cast a spell myself, so but I want to cast a spell.
Ugh. Think I'll take my chances with magic.
Fine.
Now, saving the game. And let's see. Rewind stamina subject. That is an interesting one to try.
Well, that didn't help.
I can try something else. Maybe cherry blossom? Well, that's nice.
Well, that didn't help.
But it is pretty. I feel like I have to try many different options before I find the correct one.
Well, that didn't help.
Because I don't know what to do, to be honest. I mean, I could try make it rain, but how that would help?
Well, that didn't help.
No, wait, I somehow need, I don't know, either to dig them out or to make them rise more, but I wonder, will flames help? Oh, flames spring out of the ground. That probably will help. Maybe not. Well,
some of these warriors died from frostbite.
Yes.
Let's see if warming things up helps.
Oh? So that helped.
Yes! Come to mommy, Zemolxium.
Alright, now I need to come back to piranhas. I'm not happy that... What's your name? Hey, what is your name? Like that, she's upset with me because I wanted to try a spell, because I'm sorry, but just the game's supposed to be about magic, but you don't have many chances to use your magic, so I want to use every and each opportunity. I brought you...
Good to see you, Illy. Any developments?
I've got a nice green glowing gob of Zemolxium.
By the outer gods. I have to admit I doubted you would manage.
It wasn't easy. Got everything you need to craft the shield, right?
I will get to work straight away.
Awesome. Once it's ready, please discreetly deliver it to the building east of the Institute, right next to the Northeastern Road. Someone will be expecting it.
It shall be done.
Go see Truce. Let's go and see Truce. I wonder what would have happened if I failed the quest.
It took a lot out of me, but it's done. Kuranos will deliver the Zemolxium shield soon.
Illy, words cannot.
Come on, Truce, I was happy to be involved.
Someday, really soon, you will be a worthy, full-fledged mage. My sincerest thanks, Ilinka.
Whatever happens, please don't leave without letting me know.
I solemnly promise.
Well, what's next? Nothing. I expect a Mitskin will appear? Exactly.
Greetings, Mitskin. Come see me, got a lot to share. But before, go see if the heart thing is still in Abronzius' cellar, the Syrian.
Heart? What heart? Oh! This heart. Here. I need to descend into your cellar.
Welcome to... Oh, not you again. What now?
Please, chill. I just need to check the cellar for something. I'll be quick about it.
Fine, but I wish you'd just leave me be.
The stone heart's gone. Someone scooped it up after I left.
I knew you should have taken it, but couldn't.
Yo, V, I'm here.
So you are. Did you check in Bronzius' cellar like I asked?
I did. The stone heart's gone.
I figured as much.
So, what's the deal with that Stoneheart?
Have you ever heard of a Zmail?
Mm-hmm.
I read about them in the Bysterium. Big, scary, mythical things. No one really knows what they look like. What's the heart got to do with any of that?
According to Magus literature,
Not them again.
their art demands a sacrifice in order to get charged with vital energy.
Oh, wait, that's right. It had taken out poor Jake.
Once charged up, it could do its job of, well, powering something up.
And what that has to do with this mail?
So you're saying since no one agrees on what the Zmoo looks like,
I don't know, different every time?
it's different every time?
Yep,
Wait, so you mean the heart could bring something to life?
something, or several things put together.
So the Zmoo is never the same and there's a heart powering it? You mean like Frankenstein? Really?
I'm sorry, I don't get that reference. What I'm saying is that Zmail could be a construct, a scary being built from different parts.
And someone's putting one together? Oh, crap.
Not just someone. Looks like it's your dear dragon, building one hell of a bodyguard.
The good news just keeps on coming.
At least you know what to expect now.
Tell me what more you got on the big evil book.
One word. Names.
Names?
They're huge in occultism, Illy. Once you knew about your strange god, what did you need so you could get to where she was?
Her name, yeah.
I've read a lot on the subject since we last spoke. Keziah is connected to the Necronomicon, since it created her. We can't track the damn thing. But if we find out the name of whoever's doing it, your tentacled friend might be able to tap into that.
So she'd become our tracker.
Hopefully. Put a name to the dragon, and we find the Necronomicon.
Anyone you suspect to be the dragon?
I ain't venturing any guesses. The stakes are way too high, and I don't want to sway your investigation.
You're right. We need solid proof. Can't we just try and give her all the names we can think of? One might be right eventually.
Yeah, that's not how high dark magic works, kid. We've got one shot at this, and we better have the right name.
Never that easy, huh? I have to go.
Find out who the dragon is, Illy. That's how we'll locate the Necronomicon. Good luck.
Check in on the coven. That is a good idea. So we are very, very close to the end of the game. It feels like I cannot travel from here. Maybe I actually should end it here then. Because then I will have to continue till the end. Okay, I will speak with them and then I will end this part.
And there she is again. What have you been up to, you rascal?
Tell us all.
I talked to the god I mentioned. She wasn't exactly nice, but hey, I'm alive.
You're tough, as I expected.
This god, Kate, she might be able to help us track down the Necronomicon. But for that to happen, I need to know the name of the dragon.
The Necronomicon? Oh, child.
Bad news, huh?
Very, very bad news.
Hey, give the kid some credit. She's done great so far. It's just a book.
And I'll believe it is the real thing when I see it with my own eyes.
That's the thing. The Necronomicon has been rumored to resurface a lot. Each time it was either a completely different book or a hoax.
This really feels like this is the real deal, but we'll see. I still need to know who the dragon really is.
Yes, names hold particular power in these situations.
We're working on it. There may or may not be a Frankenstein-style monster in our future. The elusive Zmoo.
I've never thought of the Zmoo in that way.
Saying this as a necromancer, it being put together from different parts makes a lot of sense.
Beefing up defenses. The dragon's not taking any chances. So that's why no one can agree on what these things look like, huh? Pretty funny if you think about it.
Ladies, how do I fight it?
Easy answer. You don't. No mortal should even attempt it.
Great. I'm off. Got a lot on my plate.
Kick some butt.
We'll do that, but in the next part. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Have a nice day, night, morning. Bye bye.